Okay, guys, so Kaspa today is having a nice little recovery. It's up, back at 10 cents. It's went back up to 11 cents actually, and it's up like almost 40% today. So, Kaspa's having a nice recovery today. So, in today's video, I do obviously, want to give you guys an update on what is happening right now for Kaspa. What can we expect happening for Kaspa since Kaspa right now is back up, above 10 cents. Okay, because yesterday, okay, we did see Casper dropping quite a bit. It dropped like over 30%. And Casper did break that support level of 10 cents. Okay. But right now Casper is recovering. Okay, it went back up to 10 cents. So it's looking pretty good right now for Casper, right? It really, really is. And there is in fact a fair few charts that I do want to show you guys, okay, that will happen for Casper. What can we expect for Casper short term? So Casper right now, guys, okay, 10 cents. So looking pretty good. It's above 10 cents right now. Yesterday we did see Casper going as low as 7 cents, okay, which was crazy. So if you guys haven't seen most previous video talking about Casper, you should definitely check it out, okay. Pretty scary times. We did see Casper breaking right that support level of 10 cents. It dropped all the way to 7 cents, sorry. And yeah, right now it's bounced back up to 10 cents, right? Look at this candle, guys, with this wick. Okay, so yeah, Casper did have a nice little recovery. It's recovering right now. Casper's up over 30% today, which is looking pretty good, right? So yeah, Casper is having a nice recovery. I mean, altcoins today are in fact having a recovery as well, right? Like other alts are pumping. You can clearly see. Look at XRP up almost 30% today, which is insane. Okay, Ethereum's up 16%, Bitcoin is up 8%. Like we are in fact seeing a nice recovery today, which is always nice to see. Okay, like the markets that are overall is up over 11%. So this is a nice recovery that we are in fact seeing right now for Bitcoin and altcoins. Okay, which is amazing to see. But yeah, it's great to see Casper up over 30%. I mean, a lot of alts today are up over 20%. Okay, even some over 30% like Casper. So today's looking absolutely amazing for the crypto market. Okay, a lot of alts, including Bitcoin, are in fact having a recover today. So absolutely amazing to see. But yeah, it's great to see Casper back at 10 cents. And if you guys bought the dip, when Casper was at like 8 cents or 9 cents or even 7 cents, okay, congrats. Okay, because that would have been the most best time, actually the best time to buy Casper, right? Would have been. So yeah, congrats to all you guys that bought Casper when it was below 10 cents. And hey, if you guys didn't, that's fine. Okay, but yeah, what's crazy is back in January, okay, I already mentioned this in my most previous video for Casper, but yeah, if you guys look over here with this candle, 1st of January 2024, we did see, okay, this candle with this wick going down to 7 cents, right? Just like what it did yesterday with this candle, right? Y'all can clearly see that. And it's pretty much like spot on at 7 cents, right? So it seems like history is sort of repeating itself, okay? But yeah, Casper's now back above 10 cents, so it's all good here for Casper. And I told you guys that Casper will have a recovery, and it's been pretty much 24 hours, and here we are. Casper's having a nice recovery back up above 10 cents. And yes, like I said earlier, it did actually go to 11 cents, so that is amazing to see for Casper. The volume today is crazy, right? It's looking pretty good for the volume, $377 million. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. The market cap for Casper, okay, 7.8 billion. Okay, so it's still below 3 billion. I mean, yesterday, as we know, the market cap did drop quite a bit. It went all the way as low as like I believe 2.1 billion. Now it's slowly going back up, to 3 billion. So that's amazing to see. The hash rate is still looking pretty good, 1.44 exahash. And the next reduction is about to happen in the next 29 days. So yeah, the reward did happen. It was 65 Casper, and now the next reward is 62 Casper, guys. Okay, so that is great to see. And yeah, here's the Casper monthly returns. Okay, I believe we saw this down like over 20%. Okay, or like I think it was like over 30%. It was like 35%, 37%, somewhere in there, and now it's at 16%. Okay, so it's looking pretty good, having a great recovery right now for Casper, right? Since it is pumping today, right up, over 30%. So that's great to see, right, for Casper. And yeah, as I told you guys, it's February. Usually, February is a very, very bullish month, right, for Bitcoin and Kaspa, right? You guys can clearly see that in the past. Okay, back in 2024, last year, it was up 73%. 2023, it was up over 100%, 107%, right? So I still believe this month for Kaspa is still going to be a great month for Kaspa, right? I truly do believe in that, right? I do believe February is going to be the month where we see Bitcoin going parabolic. I still believe that's still on track, right? Today we are obviously seeing a great recovery, but we're gonna see a massive move happening for the crypto market. I still believe alt season will start probably mid this month into February, because usually February we do see massive moves, and I do believe this time around, like, why would it be different, right? So we're still in a bull market, guys. Understand that everything's recovering and we're gonna see massive moves happening, guys. I even told you guys this in yesterday's video, okay, and you guys didn't believe in me, but look, 24 hours later already, we are in fact seeing a huge recovery right now for Bitcoin and a lot of alts, right? And yeah, this just clearly shows you guys that you don't need to be worried or anything like that. Okay, you just need to be patient. Okay, you need to hold your positions. Okay, I know yesterday was harsh times, but if you guys have been in the crypto space for over a year, then you would know that yesterday it's normal. Welcome to the world of crypto, guys. Like, as I told you guys, yesterday was a normal day in crypto. Okay, we're gonna see pullbacks, we're gonna see corrections, we're gonna see dumps. Okay, even during a bull market, just because we're in a bull market, a lot of people think we're going to see green days. No, guys, okay, just because we're in a bull market, it does not mean we're going to see green days every single time in the bull market, right? We're going to see pullbacks, we're going to see corrections during a bull market. And that's exactly what we saw yesterday, even the day before, right? So yesterday was a normal day in crypto, okay? It was going to happen, okay? But everything is now bouncing back up and everything will go much, much higher, okay? So that is that, guys. But yeah, Kaspa is Bitcoin at a discount. Okay, and that's very, very true, right? That is very, very true, guys. Okay, Kaspa is truly like the early stages of Bitcoin. I know a lot of us missed buying Bitcoin at the early stages of Bitcoin, so that's why I've been telling guys to buy some Kaspa, because I really do see Kaspa like the early stages of Bitcoin. Where Bitcoin was back 2015, 2013. That is exactly where I see Kaspa right now. So don't miss Kaspa, guys. Okay, Bitcoin was the first ever blockchain. Kaspa was the first ever block DAG. Okay, so don't miss this opportunity with Kaspa. And Kaspa right now is super undervalued. Okay, especially yesterday when it broke support and it went below 10 cents. It went all the way down to 7 cents. Would have been a great time to buy. So I hope yesterday you guys did buy some Kaspa at those levels. If you didn't, that's completely fine. Okay, that is completely fine. Kaspa is still undervalued, like below 20 cents, right? So that is fine. But yeah, I want to read this out to you guys. This is actually very interesting. And it says here, weekly close above or in green area is safe zone. Without this Kaspa structure breaking, we need strong bounce from here to remain bullish short term. Breaking and closing weekly candle below 9 cents will confirm this Kaspa distribution, and visiting 5 cents will become reality and amazing opportunity to load up. On the other hand, I don't see this happening whatsoever, not without heavy manipulation of market makers. Okay, so whoever loaded up at 8 cents today, congrats, I've missed it. Okay, so yeah, a lot of people when we saw Kaspa breaking that support level of 10 cents and it went all the way down to 9 cents, 8 cents to 7 cents, that was its lowest point. I know a lot of us missed that opportunity, and hey, like I said, that's completely fine. Okay, that is completely fine. It doesn't matter, because we're just simply DCAing into Kaspa, guys. Like I said, okay, buying Kaspa while it's below 20 cents is truly the best time to buy, because Kaspa runner is super undervalued. Okay, it really, really is. So that is completely fine. I read the comments, and I know a lot of you guys told me that you missed the opportunity, you couldn't buy it yesterday. And that's fine. Okay, if you can't buy yesterday, okay, that's completely fine. But I hope you guys just held your positions. I hope you guys didn't panic sell, okay, because that would have been the worst thing to do. I mean, Kaspa today is already up over 30%, right? So imagine everyone that panic sold their Kaspa. Imagine how they would feel today, right? Like, Kaspa's up, over 30%, and imagine how they would feel that they sold yesterday. Okay, so it wouldn't be a good feeling. So I'm glad I hope you guys held your positions. But also says here from Jim, yesterday was Yesterday, we saw the biggest liquidation event in crypto history. Eliminates range from 2 billion to 8 billion in liquidations, which is crazy, right? But yesterday was it was good, right? To get all the, paper hands, the lettuce hands out of here, the weak hands, get them out of the market so we can really have this massive move up to the upside. And already, right, we aren't focusing a huge recovery. And also says here Kaspa still hasn't closed on a daily candle below this long standing sideways range. Worth mentioning, I think. Let's see what the next week brings. Okay, so yeah, Kaspa is having a recovery right now. It's looking pretty good. And in the next few weeks, as I told you guys, it's February. So, I do still believe Kaspa is on track to, reach back up to 15 cents, even 18 cents. I think that is very, very possible. So big moves is coming for Kaspa, guys. So be prepared for that. And guys, look at this. Okay, I want to show you guys this. This is going to be the last thing I'll show you guys. So if Kaspa were to have the same market cap of Bitcoin, this is going to be the price of Kaspa, right? $82. Okay, $82. And I know a lot of us want to see Kaspa reaching that price target, but as I told you guys many times, Kaspa, okay, it's really, really unlikely for Kaspa to have the same market cap of Bitcoin. Okay, that's the thing here, guys. So we won't see Kaspa anytime soon, okay, reaching $82. That's not going to happen. Like maybe down a few decades from here, a few decades. So, probably, over 20 years at least, or maybe longer than that. Yes, we will see Kaspa reaching this level, but anytime soon, no, it's not going to happen. Okay, we're not going to see Kaspa reaching $82, guys. That's not going to happen. But yes, okay, as I told you guys, I truly do believe Kaspa has the potential to, reach $1, $5, $10, and $20. That is very, very possible. And once Kaspa reaches these dollar like targets, these price targets, yes, Kaspa's for sure. It's going to be much easier for Kaspa to reach the next few dollars, right? So I do believe yes, Kaspa will be reaching, over $50 to even $100. That can happen, but that's like down in the future, guys. Like this is not going to happen anytime soon at all, right? So it's very, very impossible for us like to guarantee to see Kaspa at this price tag of $82, right? And with the market cap of Bitcoin, right, like what, 2 trillion, yeah, that's gonna take a while for Kaspa. Like the market cap for Kaspa right now is like 3 billion, right? So that is that, guys. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I just really wanted to give you guys an update on Kaspa. But yeah, Kaspa's having a nice recovery today. It's up 30%. So yeah, looking pretty good. It did go back up to 11 cents, so that's amazing to see. So yeah, Kaspa's already recovering, guys. Okay, it's been 24 hours. And yeah, Kaspa's having a nice recovery today. So that is amazing. I mean, a lot of alts today are having a recovery, same with Bitcoin. So that is that, guys. I told you guys yesterday to not panic, to simply buy more if you can. If you can't, just hold your positions. And I hope you guys listened. Okay, so that is that. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.